Hey guys, my name is Ashley and welcome to Gather and Keep. So today I'll be showing you how to create resin earrings. I just thought in this time of quarantine with everything going on, I'll show you something fun that you can actually do yourself. It's a good time to learn new skills. So what you will need is your resin. I just picked this up from the local art store, but you can also get them online, which is probably better for quarantine time. So the brand I'm using is Barnes Epoxy Glass. I don't know if you can see that there. So it comes in 2 tubs like this, and so the one is like the resin and this one is the hardener. So we mix them with a ratio of 1:1. It's very important to get the ratio right. Then we have our silicone molds. I just get these from Etsy. Ice cream sticks, is that what they're called? I don't know. Paddle pops? No, it's not it. This is for mixing. Disposable cups. You'll need your acrylic paint, just super cheap normal acrylic paint. Toothpicks. Gloves, very important because it gets very sticky. And just your details. So I'm using like a gold foil, it's like $2 from the discount store. Oh, and we need a heat gun, but you can also just use a cheap blowtorch. This is used to get the bubbles out of the resin. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so very importantly, before I start, I will always rinse my the part A, like the actual resin, under hot water. This is because the resin will make a lot of bubbles that you can't get rid of if it's too cold. So I've had the aircon on all day, so I've had to run this under some hot water. That's just a tip. Okay, so the easiest way to make sure that my parts are mixed equally, I will actually just draw a random line on the cup. So I've just drawn a line to show how much I want to use. And to make sure it's the same on the other cup, I actually just use a toothpick and mark out how far it goes up, and then mark out the same amount on the second cup. Okay, then I pour my resin in. Gloves. This is so difficult to wash off with soap, so please wear gloves. Then so part B is normally runnier than the actual resin, which is the hardener. So I will pour the runnier one into the resin cup. And then I will use my paddle pop to scoop the rest out. And now it's very important to mix this perfectly. So I'm going to mix this for about 2 minutes. Make sure to scrape the sides and the bottom. So once that is all mixed, I'm actually going to go ahead and pour some of this clear mixture into my mold in the middle. The reason I'm doing this is because I want my gold leaf to sit in the clear mixture, just right in the middle, and then the color to be around it. So don't fill it up all the way, just till there. Okay, so I can tell that there's quite a few bubbles in my resin. So I'm going to go in with a heat gun and just blow those bubbles away. Then I'm going to take some of my gold foil and place it where I want it. So now that I have my gold set in my molds where I want it to be, I'm now going to go ahead and mix the acrylic paint with the resin. So to do this, you're going to need those spare plastic cups, one for white, yeah, my word, I'm struggling, one for the blue, and because I want to do them in different colors, I'm going to have, this is for the other mold, I want to do like purple. And then we keep the original cup for clear. Always just keep a bit of clear behind. I'll show you why. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my clear, just a bit of clear mixture into this cup. And just spread them evenly into all. Okay, so it's very important to remember that acrylic paint will make your resin dry faster. And if you mix too much paint into your wet resin, in about 30 seconds you won't even be able to use it. So all you need is a tiny drop just to get that pigment. I've struggled in the past, so don't make this mistake. So for the white, this is all you need. Just that much. And just mix it in there. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with the white and pour it in a circle around the gold. And then I'm going to immediately go in with the blue around the edges. So it looks a little bit crazy while it's in the mold. See how it's overflowing there, but I actually like that look. So we just cut it when we demold it. Okay, so it's been about 15 hours since we've worked with our resin pieces, and I can feel that they are hard enough to demold. So we're just gonna go ahead and take them out the mold. So as you can see, the resin has run out and actually attached them, but that's okay because we're going to go in with the scissors and just cut it. This is the other one. You can see that. So I'm just going to go in just with the little scissors and just cut this separate. Okay, so now that my pieces have been filed down, just with sandpaper, always make sure to wet your sandpaper before you do it so you don't breathe in the dust from the resin. Now I'm actually just going to go in with a gold metallic paintbrush, and I'm going to dab around the edges and just makes it look like real crystals. So once the gold has dried, I then went in with a drill and I drilled holes where I needed it and put in the jewelry pieces, and now we have resin earrings. Oh, you can't really see them, but I really like them. I'll post photos at the end of the video to show you what they actually look like. And here are the blue pieces. So yes, it was really fun to make, and I'll be making more in the future, so subscribe and I'll see you later. Bye bye.